Deep in the mud, legends are born. These tractor operators face the dirtiest challenges and rise above with skill, grit, and unshakable nerve. Welcome to the Mud Zone, where only the best survive. Anyone who's ever worked on an HTZ T150 knows this thing's not built for off-road use. But this guy, he just drives straight into the water like he has no clue. I mean, does he not get that? Once it's in the water, the fan blades can bend, and the radiator's pretty much toast? The trailer loaded with sweet corn didn't make it far. Deep mud brought everything to a stop. One tractor tried, then two. Finally, it took three working together to pull it free. A slow, steady rescue that shows just how unforgiving soft ground can be during harvest. In post-rain, soft terrain, single tractor recovery often fails due to excessive wheel sinkage and torque overload. A proven professional approach is to link three tractors in series, enabling torque distribution and reducing surface stress. This coaxial pull method is standard in heavy-duty field operations. The Ursus C360 is built tough, but pulling timber over uneven terrain calls for more than brute force. Maybe it's time to rethink the setup. Tires, weight balance, maybe even a winch assist. A 9-ton tractor lacks the static pull to free a deeply stuck 55-ton crane. The better approach is to use the crane's hydraulics to lift each side, blocking wheels with wood or rock. Only with stable support is pulling safe and free from undercarriage damage. The Zetor 5245, with a net weight of about 3 tons and a 45 horsepower diesel engine, is hauling a log trailer that could easily weigh twice as much. This is a tough challenge for load distribution and traction control in forest terrain. Which one's gonna win, car or tractor? Drop your bet in the comments. They're hooked up and ready to pull, but only one can out-torque the other. Let's hear your guess before they hit the gas. That's one overloaded trailer for this kind of road. 14 hay bales is pushing it hard. 10 would have been ideal, maybe even 8. And pulling 2 trailers? That's next level. But hey, if they made it through, the operator must be a seasoned pro with nerves of steel. That K700 went for a bit too long of a swim and now needs a crane to pick it up. Talk about a memorable dip.
Объявление. Лада Калина, водитель по 056. Пожалуйста, уберите свой.
Well, dang, that's one way to make headlines.
Да, я понимаю, вот сотрудники ДПС расстроены.
This is the 2004 John Deere Gator, equipped with a Yanmar turbo diesel engine, compact yet powerful. An ideal machine for experienced drivers. Pulling from the front often leads to deeper entrenchment, especially in soft terrain. A rear tow utilizes the machine's natural leverage, making recovery far more efficient. This is a textbook tactic used by experienced professionals in the field. When the snow gets thick enough to bury a fence post, even a Belarus 82 starts to struggle. This isn't just about horsepower, it's traction, weight distribution, and ground clearance. The ice cracked, the vehicle sank. The Kirovets was struggling as if in a nightmare. But then, the excavator appeared, hooking a cable to it like pulling a monster from the earth. Each pull was a breathless second. Truly a brutal rescue in the midst of a savage winter. This scene truly shows how small humans are compared to nature. It took 2 tractors and many men just to pull out a tree stump whose trunk had already been felled. Despite their success, the process was clearly far from easy. Bet you've never seen this before. Ursus C360, flexing hard, pulling a BMW out of a frozen hole like a true beast. Feel the thunder roar. Snoopy the Fourth from Great Britain, powered by twin Rolls-Royce Griffin engines, goes all out in the unlimited class at the European Superpole in Rotterdam, 2016. A beast unleashed on the dirt. Two mighty machines, a Fendt and a John Deere, are tearing across the vast field. Their wheels kick up dust as their plows cut deep, perfectly even furrows. This isn't just work anymore. It's a speed race between 2 legendary tractors. amazing. With its robust gearbox, optimal weight, and high wheel grip, the IMT 558 is truly a beast when it comes to logging. Don't you agree? Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire.
Oh, there she is. She gave in.
Starting up a John Deere 50 in sub-zero temps? That's a tough ask for any machine. A quick tip for the pros out there. If the tractor's frozen to the ground, try reversing first. It's a safer way to prevent a sudden wheelie that could cause a rollover. These classics are powerful, but safety should always lead.
Oh, there she goes. Oh. I don't know if she's going to climb over that snowbank or not.
This is how the driver washes the tractor in the forest. What an interesting idea. Wow, that's a new way to gain more land. But my friend, if that field next door belongs to someone else, there's definitely going to be a fight. Hey, ever ask yourself, why would someone drive into that mess? They want that water hole dry in just 4 weeks. There's thick clay beneath, and it needs to be torn open so water can drain out. And guess what? That hole has seen every kind of tractor over the years. Yup, not just a John Deere. It's like a graveyard of horsepower down there. Now that's what I call power under pressure, the LKT-81. Turbo glides through that mud, even with the rear slipping a bit. When dealing with deep mud, you need a tractor that won't quit. The MTZ 4x4 delivers exactly that. It handled the task, but it did cost a full front axle bearing replacement afterward. That's the trade-off. Power through mud. Maintain as needed. This is what happens when you go around a corner too fast with a trailer load of bales. Whoa! You'd think the versatile 2425 could crush anything, right? It's wild to see such a powerful diesel machine, built for tough jobs, completely stuck. It goes to show, nature always has the last laugh. Alright folks, check this out. That's a Fendt tractor with a forestry mulcher, giving new life to an old Christmas tree plantation. Watch how it clears the thick brush like butter. It's the perfect combo for anyone looking to reclaim land fast and clean. Who knew mud could be so mesmerizing? The Case Magnum 8940 turns a routine dig into a muddy ballet. Blades spin, dirt flies. It's chaos, but it's beautiful chaos. Not your everyday farm work. This is rural art in motion. Watching this tractor in action is unreal. The power is incredible. The wheels keep spinning in the snow, and the front end lifts right off the ground. That Rakovica 65 just pulled a stunt. Hauling hay is one thing, but pulling a wheelie on ice? That's next-level drama. It looked like the tractor was about to take flight. Ice, power, and pure adrenaline. This one's a wild ride. Listen to that roar. The John Deere 8850 tearing through the field. V8 engine singing like it's 1985 again. That sound is pure muscle. You don't just drive this tractor, you experience it. Rare, raw, and museum-worthy. Absolute legend. Hold on to your seat. You're about to witness a tractor show like no other. These mechanical beasts don't just drive, they roar. Power, precision, and pure muscle all in one place. Get ready to be blown away. It was like a circus on the road. Everyone passing by couldn't resist pulling out their phones to capture what was happening. Oh man, just listen to that engine roar. You can feel the power. Our video has come to an end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. We look forward to seeing you in our future videos.